delve into the entertainment news, so shall we? Yes. Offset reveals he is not related to Quavo or Takeoff. For years, fans believed all three members of the Migos rap group were related, but now Offset is laying out the truth, saying it's not actually biologically related to either Quavo or late Migos rapper Takeoff, who are both nephew and uncle. Despite often being referred to as their cousin, he confirmed it isn't actually the case during a new interview with Variety. Offset was a classmate of Quavo's when they were growing up in Georgia, with him hanging out with Quavo and Takeoff in Quavo's mom's basement when it was in the 6th grade. They all became close and developed the triplet flu. They ultimately formed Migos. In Variety interview, Offset gushes about his last collaboration with Takeoff, saying it will be featured on his upcoming solo album and also his new back tattoo honoring his late bandmate. While reflecting on his upbringing, Offset explained how his father was nowhere to be found throughout his childhood. My daddy wasn't even present, wasn't nowhere to be found. Offset says, before adding, but I never hated the blip. His life since then has been filled with strong women, his mother, his grandmother, and a large percentage of his creative team and collaborators. I just feel like the aesthetics of the female is different from the male. He explains, a female can take you somewhere you might or can't take yourself. You always need that guidance, like from that mother or that grandmother. That's my key to my push and my drive. Strong women are going to put you in strong places. Elsewhere in the conversation, Offset spoke on Takeoff's passing and why he has not really spoken about it publicly, stating that it really hurts and is hard to talk about.
Okay. Yeah, so I always say there are two types of family, the one that God gives you and then the ones you find. Yeah. So I think this became a situation where they were so good together. We all thought they were related. I always thought he was a cousin. But I mean, he's come out to clear that now. And regardless, left to me, they are still family, whatever the case is. And I understand him saying he's not able to talk about the passing as well. It is difficult, but the tattoo that he got was massive, and I think that's a really big tribute. And yeah, that's that.
I mean, I just know that, I totally agree with what you said. We don't care whether you're related or you're not related. We actually don't need that information, so it is not useful. And I want to say again that I think it is just good that it cleared a bit of the air about, his passing and that, it's hurt so much. And that's the reason he can't really talk about it because, of course, people knew that perhaps they had some issues before Takeoff passed. And it has really been there. Like, people are thinking about it, they've been talking about it. So I think that it's just good that I granted this interview and it can actually just get people, to understand certain things.
But the exciting thing a lot of people are looking forward to is his album because he has a song with the late Takeoff that's going to be on the album. He said this in the interview too. And this is something that a lot of people are excited about because before his passing, when we heard that Takeoff and his uncle Quavo formed a group, a lot of people felt, oh, they were never going to work together, not knowing that they had worked together separately too. So that's something to look forward to. So
that's right.
Yeah, I just hope he grieves. I just wish him the best. All right.